Work, damn it. We're gonna see if it does. It might not. Trying to see what it does. We just got a few more hours to go, but yeah. All of that is kind of hoeing me out right now. So we're not doing it the usual way that we usually do it. I'll have to run some tests later tonight to see what's going on with it. Hey Nakia, how are you? Yeah, this is all like, I have no patience for tech tonight. So it's like I was ready to throw the computer out. I said, let me just have patience and give it one more try. See what happens. One more. I don't even have the bot on. Turn it on so I could at least. So right now I'm like just strictly streaming. I'm not even going through YouTube stuff or anything like that. I'm just streaming like straight up to YouTube. I don't know how it looks or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not doing. I mean, if it looks crappy losing, there's nothing I could do about it, you know? So you're saying it looks crappy. All right. I'm just going with the flow right now. All right. Let's do this here. I think. Nah, the corn is not ready. I see something. It's going fuzzy. Yeah, when I move that high thingy, fuzzy. Using. What the hell? Hold on. All right. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's see. Nope. Before I do this, let's put this here. All the restarts I've done, YouTube is maybe tired of me. We'll see how it does. All right, Luzin, let me know if it's better. The stream has stopped? Or what seems to have stopped? Oh, the fuzziness? Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Alright, let's see what you know, it's funny that you you hear like people talking about the Bad Bunny stuff, and they're like he shouldn't have been there and stuff like that, right, Dade? And it's like they listen to dancehall and they don't understand one thing from dancehall either. Could actually see the frame rate. I'm gonna see if I could increase it some more. Uh, I don't know if none of that is gonna work. Oh, give me my brush back. Let me put this here. Let me fill this up. I am not sure what's going on with the plugin that I'm using, but it's definitely not working in my favor. It wasn't working on Windows, and it wasn't working. I have a bunch of stuff on me. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, folks. Oh, all a signal. Put these away. Potatoes, pumpkins, all of this. Did we get more caviar? Where am I picking that up from? I can't remember where I'm picking up the caviar from. Thought I put away some, but obviously I didn't. All right, let's call the tower and we could get a milk. So this threw me off of everything that I'm trying to do, because I want to start the process of growing the trees and everything, but planting the trees, getting them to the other location, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, I was trying to milk the bull. Everybody got touched? All right. Did I clean that other one up? Good. The only thing I don't like about the dual format on YouTube, you can't control how the dual format looks, like how you can on YouTube. On Twitch, I mean. Oh, I got some worms in here. So it cuts off the game from what you had it before. But that's okay. Tomorrow hopefully we'll have all of that issue fixed. I think we need, let's put some zirconium to start smelting. All right. Let me know if it's dropping frames too. It shouldn't. Yo, where's my dog? Oh. About to say. Where the hell is Stinky? All right, let's sell some of this stuff. Why do I have all my money in my pocket? I don't even remember why I did it. Hello, you got a customer. You out here talking. Sheesh. I want to do more corn. The corn's not. Oh, wait. Dade, you had a good eye. The corns, they are ready. Dade, you had a good eye. The corns were ready. Not you coming, you. Not you trying to get me to. Hush, I didn't. I got it. Oh, hush. It's working, ain't it? If you guys could hear him in my ear. Yeah, I'm working on the edge. Y'all should hear him in my ears, bruh. Oh my goodness. It's working. Listen, I'm not sure why it's in the way. It worked. Don't worry about it. It worked. I need to get a fence ready. That's better for you, Dave? Hey, Avex. Uh, don't ask. All right, is it... Okay. No, because something... There was an anomaly, sir. Even Losing was trying to figure out what happened. With me growing my stuff. I'm on YouTube streaming instead because Twitch wasn't being nice. Drifting in the fields? I'm not drifting in the fields. No, I'm not. The back is slipping behind me. It's not that bad, sir. Hey, it got done, didn't it? You're not gonna dignify that with a response. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, I put it away. I put it away already. Huh? What? No, I didn't hear jack shit you said. I'm listening. Does that organization still exist? Thought they did away with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. I don't even know if the bot is still up. Oh, there. Tonight was a cluster, so we'll maybe be streaming on Thursday. I was planning to take a break, but we're not going to do that until Thursday, until Friday, actually. All right, so I want to build one more of these so that we could do the grills. This is working out nicely because I could put everything that I want to cook in there and it cooks it for me. What? right, dog's fed. Everybody's fed. We didn't even look to see what Sheila wanted. Cooked meat? All right, who wants what? Collect 2 tiki torches, 1 raw meat, photograph, 2 crafting tables. Wait, is the crafting table under here? 2 crafting tables, 1 raw meat. Okay, 2 tiki torches. Do I have any? What does a tiki torch look like? Yeah. The wooden torch. Palm wood. Then we need to take a photo. Let's do this. All right, so we had a rough start tonight. I'm gonna have to work on some things. I need to figure some stuff out. Wait, in the ocean? How are we gonna do that? How are we going to do this? Do I have my camera on me anymore? Did I put it back on me? Yes, I sure did. I sure did. Let's see. That's a weird spot for you to want me to, you know what? No. I have a better idea. Let's head back home. I have a better idea. Let's head back home with that. So my plans are shot for tonight for what I wanted to do. I wanted to run a test and everything. And it was just like, no tests for you. Yeah, look at the weather report. Okay, winter is coming. Legit coming. So. Avex, did you go into the office today? Oh, my bad. All right, so who asked for all of this? Melbourne, Sheila. They all in here? Two tiki torches. Yep, they wanted tiki torches. Fletch. One of the residents. No. But wait. You know what? When we're off stream, I'll talk. Cause I got a question. I got questions. No. About this whole thing, I have questions. All right, so oh, I forgot this way. I went over there. Oh. See if we could do it while they're asleep, if it will work. But they still up. They be staying up late. I need one more of those. Hello? Hello? All right. I mean, what do you guys think about, for those of you who are, it's global, it's not just here, it's global, where you have to legit give your ID to Discord. And you have to do like virtual, you have to do your video verification and stuff like that. Now I understand why they're doing it. They're doing it because, you know, they're trying to protect the children. You know what I mean? How mm-hmm. But hold on. I know you said Nitro is being paid for, right? Here's the thing. There's some kids that legit go and take their moms and dads' credit cards and go and pay for stuff. But here's where as a parent myself, because I'm a mother of two, I would say more parents need to monitor what their kids do. As a result, we won't have to have this situation if more parents monitor their kids. Yeah, all parents should. Yeah, I did that for my sons. I admit. Uh, you guys called me an internet not Nazi. You know, you know, but yeah. Imagine expecting people to actually parent their kids. I'm not telling people what to do with their kids. I know what I did with mine, and I did not have a problem with them going on sites they weren't supposed to, or using my credit cards to purchase stuff that they weren't supposed to, because first off, they go in my purse, they will get popped. Secondly, it's like I knew their passcodes. I knew their passcodes for their phones. They could not sign up for social media until they were 18, which is what they did. Um, and one of them, when he signed up for social media, asked me, "Mom, do you want the password?" I was like, "You're 18. You're grown. Do what you want." You know, and it's not even about like restricting them and not giving them their privacy. They had their privacy, they had their moments, but there were certain things that they just could not go to without me knowing about it. You know, even with, huh? Well, you know, some people say that, you know, you got to give the children their privacy and whatnot. As a parent myself, it's like you're paying. If Well, you know, that's how we say for Caribbean people. We're like, I am the one paying for it, not you. So you don't get the allowance of privacy. Um, but yeah, I think this all stems from Discord being used by minors, and then you know you find out that they're talking to adults, and all kinds of stuff is happening, and so we have to pay for that, and it's global. I don't know what they will do, because you know my renewal is in August, and that is not maybe gonna get renewed. Well, it's not just a picture. They want an actual video. They want you like live video. I mean, you can fake it with AI, but don't you think they may have? And don't you think they may have stuff that could, you know, oh, it's winter now, that could monitor it? Yeah, yeah. I'm not condoning what they're doing. I just say I know why they're doing it. But yeah. And I think before you could use it, who are we talking to? We're talking to the clan, but you know, sometimes they could have some, slips sometimes. With so they've lost information already. Avex losing. She knows that. Losing. Take care of that for me. You go get punched, Avex. Or Nakia. Either one of y'all. Take care of it, please. Lord Jesus. A mess. I might have to put a command in here. She said, you making her do work. Nakia and all of them came over here to chill, not to work. Okay? They know how to do it already. Not you pen testing YouTube. But either way, as adults, we know, like, hey, as a parent for myself, I know, my kids did not have the opportunity to do a lot of things because I did not give them that opportunity. So, and again, not trying to tell people how to raise their kids. You guys can raise your kids any way you want. You guys could do whatever y'all want, but because of some of the stuff that, giving them their privacy, letting them have freedom, they could have their freedom. They could have freedom to do certain things. But if I say you ain't finna watch TV on the weekdays, you watch it on the weekends, and you don't get a social media account, or you don't do any voice chat when you're on Xbox and stuff like that, it's like, so be it. But sometimes you have to, like, say, here's what I'm doing and here's what's not. It's like, I knew their passcodes for their phones. At any point in time, I picked their phones up. I knew which sites they were going to. I knew who they were messaging. They couldn't add anybody to their phone without me knowing who they were adding. I may have called a few numbers or not just to verify. You know what I mean? But you sometimes have to... I did not. You know what? They could not install Fortnite, and they did not. You remember a certain year, I don't remember what year it was, when Fortnite came out on the iPhone. And schools were going crazy because they were like, these kids are not putting down their phones. Teachers were getting annoyed because kids will have their phones playing the games. And, some of them are like, you can't take my phone. My sons never came to me to ask me to install that game. It was a Nokia phone. Oh yeah, and one year he lost his iPhone and he had a flip phone. So when I would call him, he wouldn't answer the phone immediately. He would call me back, and I'll be like, "Why aren't you answering your phone?" And he's whispering. He's like, "Ma, it's a flip phone. I can't pull that out." No, he didn't want to pull that phone out. No. That's a... You know what? It's a good thing you guys can't hear what they're saying. I'm for real. Huh. I mean, The majority of you are behaving. Y'all know who's misbehaving. Wait, did she leave? I think he is. Oh my goodness. But yeah. I mean, there are tools that you could use too if you don't want to monitor them. But then you'll still say you are restricting their freedom because they won't be able to go to certain sites. You could see their text messages. You could see such. iOS and Android offers those services that you could use. iOS is screen time, Android is family time. You could use both of them and be able to, hey, by 9 o'clock, I say put your phone down, right? You know, you old sometimes, you tired, you gonna go to sleep. Them kids gonna take that phone when you say put it on the basket, like put it in the basket over there. You go to bed, unless you lock it in your room, they're still gonna take it. So they could have the phone with them, they just can't use it. They could call you, they could call you, their daddy, and they could call their godmother, and they could call 911. That's all they need. They don't need nothing else than that. And after 9 o'clock, you could wait till morning time to talk to your friends when you go to school. Communication. Learn to communicate face to face. That's a lost art. Yeah. No. You're not getting what I'm trying to say. A lot of them, when they get home, they will continue talking. Like before, you have to use your mom's phone to call, right? The landline to call. And you can't really stay long on it. And they don't even know the feeling of that, right? They haven't experienced it. And then you talking to somebody on the phone and your mama pick it up on the other end and she's listening. You know, you got to wait until the next morning to talk to your friend, you know? That sort of thing. Yeah, sometimes you got to wait. You could write a letter and wait. I'm just saying, if after 9 o'clock you're still on your phone and I told you to go to bed, your phone is going to be wrapped up in where you can't even use it. Then to call me and send me a text. But remember what I prefaced this with, you could parent your kids how you want to parent your kid. Mm-hmm. 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 No. So you parent your kids that way. I parent my kids that way. Other people parent their kids differently. So I am talking from it from the technology perspective in regards to why they're doing this with Discord. Because kids have access to technology, they have access to rooms, they have access to different apps and all of that, and they're not restricted to what they could use. You may argue that your family values will help with that, and so your kids won't do that. Not everybody could say that. Okay. Do your kids own a phone right now? What? Okay. So, your kid own a phone. Oh, let me stop following me. But yeah. Oh, peas? Let me go get these peas. Right, they're using the phone. But then you still have to, do you place restrictions on them or you just have them, they could go to any site they want to? Oops. Okay. So they have restrictions. Okay. Well, that works for you. That doesn't work for everybody. Exactly. There are parents who parent differently. And some of them will say privacy. They let them do whatever they want. You know what? I will kick you if you say that one more time. But yeah, because of some's inability to parent, we have to pay for this now with Discord and other services that are being used where they want you to verify your photo ID and all of that. Luzin, is this the tree that turns purple? Oh my god. Thank you, Luzin. Yeah, there's a reason why. There's a reason why I'm not doing that. How do you grow this, Luzin? Do you drop it? Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. You were 9 with a goatee. You were 9 with a goatee for real, bro. You had to actually you had some fuzz when you were a baby. Uh yeah, that's how we ended up on this conversation. Hey, that's $500 I could save. Yeah, I could buy some RAM. Well, you still have to put that back end though. Yeah, you have to put that. That's why I was saying that we'll have to sit down this weekend and figure out that back end portion of it. Because as of now, you could only do 2 people. Then you'll have to get more. Yeah. What about the other one that we were looking at? That yeah. Threadripper. Epic, epic, epic. Yeah, he's gonna need an epic. Yeah, he need that. He needs that. He needs that. But then he could consolidate everything, right? He could hear me out. He could consolidate everything, and then that could be a heater during his winter time. Fine. Yeah. With AI? Okay. Here is that, right? There was a group of friends who used to play games every day together, right? Four of them. And they ended up making a game together. They sat down and they self-taught each other, like themselves, how to make a video game, and they made a video game. I mean, you're smart, aren't you? They were actually in their, they're our age. Leave him alone, Chi. No, but you know what? It also takes focus and all of that. But remember though, some of us, one could do UI, your UI, or UX, your UX. One could learn a different portion. We don't, and come together and get the pieces working. Troubleshoot. We all don't have to learn the whole thing. I'm just saying. Hmm. Yeah, it has a watch together feature. Yeah. Okay, let's see how many tomatoes we have. We have 4,700 tomatoes. We had about 3,000 peas. We sold that and we got $1.9 million. We have 2,500 onions. If she wants pineapples again, I think I could sell that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, let's get some lammy real quick. I think he did Black Jesus. Mm. We also need to get. I think I could do my test tonight. Other piece. I want to have to. Hi. Thank you. See, Losing, I changed it to horizontal for you and CA because I know y'all don't like the vertical. Not everybody likes it. But with YouTube, if you do vertical, it basically puts, you see, that's the difference between them and Twitch. Twitch at least kept that in mind. So people will have the option to put it on desktop as horizontal. But then on phone, then it could be vertical. YouTube on the and the one thing I don't like is like the vertical one, you can't really, for the dual format, you can't modify how the vertical looks. It just takes like a snapshot of what the horizontal is and then makes it into the vertical. Twitch actually thought, I think Twitch thought that out well. I will say props to Twitch on that. However, I'm fucking mad with you right now. Twitch. Like what Date's wife told him. Like what Date's wife told him. I love you, but you still. All right, so I'll. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wow. Oh my God. He stuttered a little there, but you know, yes, okay. Why? I mean, you went all out with that. You know, you just like, it's like, oh my God. You know, I like throwing you off every now and then, sir. I was supposed to be redesigning and doing some other stuff, and this whole issue with Twitch. YouTube works just fine. I mean, you have a little buffer here and there because it's my internet. I can't see shit other than them tatas now. What? Wait. No, but I'm looking. It's supposed to show a whole view. Why are you only seeing that? I'm zoomed in? Huh? Let me look here. I can see shit other than. Oh, you could see. Oh, she could see shit other than them tatas now. Wait. You could see the game too. What you talking about? You know what, Losing? it took up a lot of your screen, huh? Wow. You see, you could blame my grandmother for that. They are very prominent on vertical. I mean, yeah. I mean, on vertical, they ain't showing now. If you for the YouTube portion, they're not showing up at all. You can't really see me at all on the vertical in here. Who's watching me? I'm usually live on here. Oh, on Twitch. I thought that was you who typed it. I so suck that I can't type stuff in. You know what I wish Mix It Up will do, which is the bot I use on Twitch? Try to make a Linux version. Try to make a Linux version. That would be great. I am in their Discord. But it worked. I mean, does that even make a difference for some people? No, they don't. And you could donate. I'm maybe gonna donate to them because it's a good application. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I like being able to hear and Mix It Up came from Mixer. They used to have a Mixer bot, and then once Mixer died, they then reverted to they liked me. Yeah. But I think more people have been asking for a Linux version. I mean, it's an exe file, so you could run it in Linux, but the last update that they did broke that. I'll have to look for an old exe to see if I get that to work. All right, so mm, I so the most user-friendly Linux distro right now, in my opinion, gaming wise, is Bazai. Then there's Ubuntu, which is not really geared towards gaming, but they made it like quote unquote easy to use, right? Um, I said Bazai first for a reason. But most people, when you ask them who are not really tech savvy, they will say they've heard of Ubuntu, and stuff like that. And remember, Dell used to sell Ubuntu laptops and whatnot with like Ubuntu installed on them. So it's like people are more familiar with those. But with Baz, I use cachyos. I wouldn't recommend it right now with how it's installing. Don't get me wrong, performance is up there and amazing. However, you do have to do some things to tweak and get it to work how you want it to work. So I will maybe see them saying Bazai or, you know, maybe Manjaro or another Arc Linux base, but one that has like, you know, Steam and stuff on there. But remember, I don't see Tim the Tatman or any of those move into Linux, let's say, anytime soon because of the games that they play. Some of those don't run on Linux, but the minute those games start running, I will maybe see more people flocking over to Linux because now they're working on Linux distros and you don't have the block of the anti-cheat, the secure OS, which is what Battlefield has right now. But I would say if more games start coming over, which Apex used to run on Linux and then they pulled that bullshit, you know? So it's like, I think if more games move over, that will be more appealing, to say the least. I know more companies are coming over. That's fine. But it's the games. Because like some of my games that I want to play, I have to go back to Windows for it. But Windows pissed me off tonight, so it may not see me for a while. So those games could stay unplayed. I never did see Frostpunk works. Does Frostpunk work in Linux? Does Frostpunk work in Linux? Do any of y'all know? Damn it! What do you mean you want to try? Oh! Oh. Yeah, listen, I had to look to make sure it muted for real. He knows. No. But yeah, I'll try it. I'll try Frostpunk to see if it works because I do want to play that. But you see, there's the limit. Some of those games aren't available on Linux. So it's like you're still forced to use Windows partially unless you just decide I'm not going to play those. You know? You're going to be like it doesn't matter enough. And every game is strategy. I mean, yeah. I mean, Marvel Rivals is strategy. You have to be strategic about well who you pick and you know. So so you play Homeworld though. You play Homeworld. No, he Yo! Avex, mute up. Go back to work. I've been getting a lot of amber tonight. Well, lately, not tonight, lately. Does it? Oh, okay. Thank you. Can we not all train together or we have to train separately? Like, what is going on? How am I the enemy? Wow. Hmm. What is the Jedi mind tricks with melons, bruh? Oh, I do. Okay, like Betty Boop, kind of. Oh, we got another one. I don't know. Avex was the one who he's the one who proposed it, so I don't have any. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of amber lately, maybe because I'm actually doing some stuff, I guess. No, I don't. I sell it and I could get up to like, yep. He weighs it. Based on the weight, I get money. Raw. Nah, this is not. You're thinking of story of season. In story of season, you have to process some of that stuff before you could get it to, you know, yeah. Another one. Three ambers in one night? Okay. At 11 springs. All right. She wanted. Damn, she wanted beans again? Back to back like that? Huh. Is the beans in winter or beans are in summer? Spring and summer? I don't think I have anything that I could give to Jimmy, but you know where we're going though. Um, can I sell those croc tooth? Might as well sell those. I don't really use these, so I will sell those too. We don't have enough silk. We don't have enough of these. The cloth. 48. He needs 50. I don't think I have anything else. She does. She sells sparking soup here too. So if I run out, I could buy from her. I keep on forgetting that. Let's go check on the animals. You see, I'm making it my duty now to check on the animals so that the chickens don't get they're not dirty and stuff. You know what I mean? All right, so pick these up. Let's make sure there are no dirty chickens. Need to look at them carefully to make sure none of them are dirty because we don't want them getting sick. He broke it. He picked up a very bad habit from me, breaking things. Okay, Chi. He picked up a very bad habit, Dade. Breaking things. He's like singing, I learned from the best. I learned from you. Let me stop. You see that, Dade? You see it? Why is there what? No, it's just raining. And then a guy named Jimmy comes by. Let's do all this. And then a guy named Jimmy comes by, so you could sell him anything that is like 50 and up of an item. And he gives you some money, but I'm going to buy some coffee from him. So I could make some coffee beans so that I could sell some coffee. Okay. All right. So all the animals are taken care of. The chickens are not sick. We made sure they're not sick because they were yesterday. No, because they didn't shower. They have to they have to be wiped down or washed down, you know, like cleaned up. And if they don't get clean, they get sick. No, dude. No. Not the hot grease. I don't like. No, it's hot water. It's hot water. That's what my grandma used to use, hot water. You good now? Oh. I mean, I had issues, so. Hmm. I haven't updated mine, so. Updates where, on OBS, or you mean in general on the OS? Oh, I wonder if it's because they released 1.0 for the stream suite. They're messing with stuff right now on OBS. Huh. Oh no, all the tomatoes are gone because it's winter time. It's seasonal. No, I did a harvest, remember? I did a harvest the day before. That's why I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Yes, I am live. I'm 100% live. Hi, how are you? Yes, I was having issues on Twitch. So, yeah, Twitch has been giving me issues. I can't hear him. Oh, I could hear you. Hello. How are you, Michelle? Wait, where's my brush? There's my brush. I could hear you. Hello? You just do it like, hello? Hello? You gotta do it like that. Hello? And he'll hear it then. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I forgot to pick up these cabbages here and they died. All right, so what should we be planting now? I don't know. Oh, I know what we planting. Yeah, we could scare you. Hello, it's me. That's what he's saying. We couldn't hear him. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching me here today. Oh my God. We doing this? Reaper, do you have your phone? Oh, you were on your personal. I knew that was you because I remember when you followed me with this your other account. You were looking for me on Twitch, and then I was like, oh, let me check YouTube. Yeah, so it took me several tries. Remember, it's winter. Any crop that is not in winter, I'm good. Man, let me do my goddamn work. Get out of me. Shit. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You know what? Just for that. Hold on. Huh? I would have cussed him out already. I would have cussed him out already. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you for the follow. Carrots. The fence is not gonna break. You know what? Here, I'm not bouncing off of it, but here, I'm going. No. It was intentional. Oh, so if you guys see me laugh, I have people in my ear. They can't. You guys can't hear them. But I'm basically, I'm kind of, I'm kind of sorta like irritating the person in my ear because they're stickler for like you have to be straight. You have to be straight and on the straight and narrow when you're planting the crops. You can't deviate. So if you're like 3 rows, do all 3 rows. They're making noise with me because I'm like hitting the fence and all of that. So I was just like, screw it. It got done though. A win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. Right? 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 All right. Yeah, that gives me stamina so I don't lose stamina. No, it was in my backpack. It was in a little thermos. You didn't notice? It just came out as a bowl. You know, it's like hot soup, bruh. It's not cold. It's hot. I should have just bought 99. I would take it all. Thank you. All right, I just bought 1,000. All right. Wait. Did I pick it up? So corn, not corn. Yeah, corn is still there, but carrots. I'm rotating to carrots now. Yeah, I'm gonna put a gate. I just haven't done it yet. The scythe is a roof. I'm not doing your name. Say it. Oh no! Mess with my pumpkin. Yeah. But it's dead anyways. It's actually dead anyways because it shouldn't be grown in winter. So what happens is the rest of the crop, no, the rest of the crop will then finish off. That's what it will do. So whatever, if there is flowers and pumpkin on the ground already, those won't die. But the flowers will, the actual plant will die. That's why you see some on the ground right now. So we're changing over to carrots. You see, stay there, stay out. You see, the dog came in my way and I didn't have time to move. Mm. I'm trying to contemplate what if I want to plant a bunch of crop, but you know, it may end up being carrots. You never know. uh, Hmm? I didn't. It's the good. It's filled up. What are you talking about? Everything has a crop in there. For it to no. So hold on. I'll show you a little something that we got that will tell us. So this is called the plant book. The plant book you basically open up. It matures in 6 days, basically. Yep. So I could plant another. So we're on the 2nd. On the 8th, we harvest. And then we plant some more. Um, I mean, I could put fertilizer down, but like, yeah. So you see each one right here, it tells you how, when you could plant them. So you hover over them. So like corn, you could do autumn and winter. Green beans, spring, summer and spring. These are summer only. Potatoes, spring. Pumpkins are autumn only. Cabbages, autumn only. Coffee beans only in spring, which is what I'm gonna try to get right now. Some coffee beans. So, Dade, if you notice, I picked up a lot of the stuff like the stoves. I used to have 10. So I found out about the auto placer. So basically I have 3 stoves, and if I want something to put in there, let's say I have multiple things, I just place them in there and it cooks them. It puts them in for me automatically. So I don't have to. Same as the flour, I put it in and it just cooks up or whatever I have, or it mills it basically. Not cooks up, but mills. So I'm trying to think, I'm contemplating because it works on these 3, the blast furnace, the barbecue grills and stuff like that. It works on that. So it's like I'm trying to see whether or not I should just put like 3 of each and then just use that. So that minimizes the amount of space that I'm using, and just have it like automatically feed the stuff in for me. So last night I found out about that and I was like, oh my God, I never knew. I never knew. Did you unmute just to say, oh my God? just to say, oh my God, really? Wow. Wow. We need to go to Jimmy. Where's Jimmy? Oh, he's up here. So this is Jimmy. For those of you who don't have $1 million in your account, But for Jimmy to notice you, for Jimmy to come, you need to have $1 million in your bank account. And then when it rains, he will appear. And it has to rain in the morning. Huh? He buys stuff for him to appear or come to your town. You know what? 1.4 million. Bad. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me buy some coffee beans. Next time you come by, sir, I will buy some more. I'll wait to see you in spring. So we just bought a bunch of coffee seeds. Oh my God, this is the first time I fell through the map. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Nah, that reminds me of, remember when we first started playing DMZ? And we, that was the very first game, hopped in. I got a nice backpack, a mask, and everything. And Reaper got in on the plane and he was ready to go. I hopped in and then he was like, okay, I'm out. And I'm like, I'm still here. And then I just started falling under the map on COD. I lost everything that day. It hurt. All right, so all of this space is here. The abuse that we endured during that time, yes. Okay, we do need to, let's get these. As a matter of fact, here, get this. What is this? Carrots. Right. I don't know. Should I plant anything here though? I don't think I should. Let me see. Might need to go back into the undergrowth to steal some of this. You know. Fine. Brick walkway. Pathway, say. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, so we need the compactor. We don't need the dirt printer. We just need the compactor. We gotta be careful doing that dig in there, though. Okay. So wait. I think I figured it out. There. Damn it. Put this here, right? That high enough? No. Okay. So now but I don't have sprinklers here, so that might be a no bueno. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we'll see. Needs um do 3. Let's see. So it needs to be by 2. So it needs to be here. Here for this one. One is here. And then the other one is here. That should cover that piece here. You know what? It'll be worth trying to use the gotcha machine. See if it'll give me a sprinkler. Does it give sprinklers? Okay. Forgot what we needed for another one of those machines. I know it's 800K for a blast furnace. So I want to get another blast furnace. And then I could just put whatever ores I want in there and have it make the bars for me. I could go about my business and let it do what it needs to do, you know? It works for me. So we are spending money. See, let me show you. I'll show you right here. We got 42 mil. We had up to 46 mil. We spent a lot of money over the last few days. So you see, we're not cheap. We're not cheap, as, you know, some people will call us. We're not cheap, as some people will call us. Not at all. We spend money. Let me look at something real quick. What is the recipe that Franklin usually uses? What? We need to get another furnace. All right. Then we need zirconium ore. Zirconium ore. For hot cylinder. For old contraption. Need iron. I'm most definitely cheap. Don't you have something to be doing, Reaper? I'm in co-signing for losing. I have to go into the undergrove again to get more iron. How many do we have? 44? Get you a blast furnace. It's a worthy investment. So we'll be spending, is it 500K for that auto placer? I think it is. Hey. So that's how many? 10? Okay. Why are they calling me cheap? Because they say I have money and I don't spend. Like, what didn't I get? Nothing. They stay calling me cheap. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. uh Listen, I spent money. Over the last few days, I've spent over like 3 million. Miss Scrooge McDuck. I know you ain't talking, losing. Uh, see, I got two auto places. That's 1,000,000. I could get some more too because I have all of these. I got 1, 2, 3. I could get 3 more. If she could, she'd be rolling around in them dinks. I didn't say I'll be rolling around in the dinks though. Really? uh I think 3, and then I wonder, okay, hear me out. Then get 2 more and then get 6 barrels, right? 6 kegs. And then put the stuff for and just have it run so then it will continuously make the drinks for me. The waddle tea and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, man. Later. All right, man. I'm not on you Twitch, so I was about to say I need rating turned off. But we ain't on YouTube. We don't have to worry about that. No, it's okay though. I'll just pass it on. Huh? Oh, you getting them. Huh? I think we might go back into the Undergrove tomorrow. But not tomorrow. Because I want to get some stuff done. I think I'll try to get into there. Wait, did I? Let's put these in here. That's where this is. Matter of fact, this could stay in here. They don't need to. Don't need to. And once these are ready, then I just put more in there. So it's kind of like, storage. Kind of, sort of storage. Too. Pseudo storage. You know what? Let's go sleep. We out here like doing everything extra. All right, 11:30. All right, hold on, guys. I need to see how to do something. Customization. Oh, he's not there yet. Okay, but I got it up. I know what to do. All right. All right. New day. Um, mushroom risotto. And party. All right. Oh, container. This. And we're gonna see John. He opens at 8, right? I think he opens at 8. Yeah. He's early like John. We have to see what Rain has also. So the next one needs to be here. So the next one we put is here. 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 I guess. Needs to be 10 out. And here. Okay. The wrong thing. Why you no eat? Layla, come get your fish. All right, so none of these are ready to be harvested at all. Let's go see Franklin to get another blast furnace. Then tomorrow we're going to get another auto placer. We're gonna place the blast furnace on the auto placer, and then we're gonna get another like 2 more, a total of 2 more that we're gonna try to get. I can't see you. On the YouTube side. Okay. Oh, I forgot about these. I had all of that, like. You're 6? All right. Let's get this last thing here. All right. And then oh, he won't. I was gonna look to see what the recipe was for that. I wonder, is it case sensitive? Yeah, it is. All right, bet. Oh. Do I have some? I haven't checked the animals yet. I broke my vow. See how much she wants for that. The nerve of her to give me 2,500 for my 20. I don't want that no more from you. Oh, Kale. I forgot about Kale. Wonder why this was not. That was making me sick a little bit. I'm gonna clean up all of this so that they don't get sick. We don't want our animals getting sick. It'll take like 2 days. And we have one of them who's preggers, so soon we'll have a baby wombat. Need to check the chickens again. I'm gonna put some grass here so we could get some Navi bread. It didn't save? Oh. I mean, she's not wrong. And he looks like his cousin too. No, they don't need to hear me. Oh. Oh, God. But Autumn, you're not wrong. You're 100% right. That's his cousin. Why are you guys... Thank you for that. I think I got everybody. All right. Got the milk. Now to get the wool. Why do you sound disappointed? I mean, you also look like the other celebrity too. All right, so we checked the animals. We did what we were supposed to. All right. And Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube page, if you like the content. I stream on, well, it all depends on how my health is at the time. Okay, so I need to buy these kale and build up this other portion here too. All right, so this is going through here. I want to get that. Yeah, I heard it on the YouTube side because that's where I am right now. All right, so hold on. This here, close this. That is still up. All right, bet. So we are ending at 11:30. We're just gonna finish up some stuff that we have to do. We did not get to redesign because we did everything else but what we wanted. What I might do though, he's not closed yet. I'm gonna start the process of moving all of the buildings back. We're going to start with John's. So let's go to her here. Is it 25,000 cash? She wants that up front, right? To do the relocation. But I shouldn't have any loans Bruh. You heifer. You heifer. Oh my god. Okay, I'll have to talk to her tomorrow. We're gonna start to move. I think that's what I need to start doing is moving these. So I'm going to move John while I'm here. Hey, hey, Big Pick, how are you? Don't come with your negativity about my dinkum now. Coming dunks. How you doing? How was your day today? You see, you come in here with your bull, Big Pick, every time. Uh-huh. And we got another blast furnace coming in. But what we're going to do is move. Did we put this under our tools? You got that good thing always satisfied? Why am I reading what you're posting, sir? I don't like you. Oh my god. You're wrong. You're wrong for that. You're so wrong for that, Big Pig. You're so wrong for that. Uh. Wait, I thought I bought the kale. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. 500 kale. So I might get. I need 6 more. So what I might do is I need to set this portion up over here. Do we still have this? Okay. See. I forgot about the kale. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. You on one tonight, aren't you? You're on one tonight. uh Can you do shout outs here? I don't even know you can if you can. Oh, here's what I could do too. Yeah, I have this here. Ooh, we have to make 5 of these. So we put this in here. You see, we just, will it work? Oh no, it doesn't work in this. I forgot. That works in the, it makes the brew. It makes it has to brew, not boil. Oh well. I thought I was doing something, but I guess not. Okay. I don't know. I thought I'd put away another caviar, but I'm seeing caviar again. This down. Because we have a new blast furnace coming in. But it may not stay there because we're going to set it up with the, we're going to try to get the auto placer and hook up 3 blast furnace to it. And so that's what we're going to do. That will reduce the footprint for a lot of the items we have, like the grill and stuff. So, and then you have these. I could do like 2 more of these. So make them 6 and then have it just rotate and just continuously make my tea and everything for me. So that is the plan. Even the ice cream maker could get on that too. I think also, huh? Guys, you don't have to have 3 of each of something. You could just have like 1 ice cream maker, a mill on the other. But I decided to do it of 3s because of the amount of stuff I've been making. Um, hmm. All right. We need the measuring tape. So let's put this back. Get the measuring tape out. Because now we need to know our cutoff over here. It needs to be 15, 10 by 15, which is already 10. This is 14. Well, it could stay at 14, to be honest. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So 1 has to be here. So as long as it's here, then it will take care of the other stuff. I also need to build some. Yeah, I need to build fences too. See how there's so much to do. And it's like you look at something, oh, I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do this. I have to do that, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so we need like 9 more. Yeah, 9 more. Perfect. Uh, I was trying to run in here. Oh no. You know what? Just for it to be 15, I think I'm going to move that out just a little more. So it could at least be like the same amount as that other one. But actually, no. This is 14. I have to wait for all crops and then pull it down and then adjust. I could say at 14. 144. Well, 140. 140 minus 6. 134. So that's how many seeds I have to buy for every section. I want it's 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay. Yeah, I could maybe put for here. I could extend it out. I should. I should make it correct. All right. So we're not gonna really think we could. Yeah, I think we could get some more things done and then we'll redirect out. All right. Oh, you have worms and stuff. Put these worms away. Let's see if we can make more. What are we missing to make 9? Oh, we're not gonna be able to make. We could make 3. We need more spring. Damn it, we can't. We need more springs. We need more bloody springs. All right. Since that's what we're gonna need, I think we're gonna get off. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're going to redirect out to a guy named Reaper PC. Reaper plays retro games. He's currently playing Fable right now, so I'm gonna redirect you guys to him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the stream, please don't forget to do so. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Much love. Bye. Michelle, I'll be back tomorrow. To be honest, it's been rough for me tonight, especially with the internet. So yeah, my favorite show is going. You're making me blush, Michelle. Thank you so much. I'm happy I could entertain you with dinkum. I didn't do much today. I just ran around, planted some crops, irritated Dade. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow and hopefully my stuff will work. I'm kind of ending a little bit earlier tonight instead of 12 so that I could see what I could troubleshoot because it was very frustrating earlier and I couldn't even stream on Twitch because of that. So I just said, let me just stay on the tubes instead. But yeah, I will be there tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming through. I will see you. Bye.